Ever since Dragon Ball Z, we've been taught to believe that Goku and Vegeta are the highest potential. Goku and Vegeta are the strongest. They train the hardest, they break limits constantly, and they're all stand at the top of every single arc. But recently in Dragon Ball Super, especially in the most recent chapters and movies, a different story is being told. You see, Goku and Vegeta actually don't have a lot of potential, they just have obsession and they train a lot. They grind, they fight, they die. They've trained with gods. Their strength is earned, not gifted. And then there are characters who don't live in the hyperbolic time chamber. They don't chase battles for fun. They don't even train consistently. But yet, when they do move, they leap entire tiers of power. When they decide to fight, power systems are broken. Dragon Ball Super isn't about who trains the most anymore, it's about who was born broken. And that's where Gohan, Frieza, and Broly enter this conversation. Gohan is really the first character to introduce the idea of getting stronger without necessarily being trained. Because, no doubt about it, there were characters in Dragon Ball who were stronger than Goku before Dragon Ball Z, but they were all experienced fighters with years of experience and multiple battles under the belt. But when Gohan overpowered Raditz in the Saiyan Saga, it was really the first time in Dragon Ball that fans really saw that someone could just be stronger off rip without any real big training, Gohan doesn't grow through training, he grows through limitless latent power. Think of Raditz, Nappa, Cell, Super Buu, Cell Max. Every major jump in Gohan's strength happens when he's emotionally pushed, not when he's grinding for it. Dragon Ball Super doubles down on this. Ultimate Gohan was never a final form, it was just an unlock. Beast Gohan proved something important. Gohan doesn't need God Ki or Angel Guidance to rival gods. When he's against the wall, his potential forces a new power system to be in existence. A new stage, a new level that wasn't experienced before. Gohan isn't inconsistent, he's restrained. And when that restraint breaks, the entire power hierarchy breaks with it. If potential were a story in Dragon Ball, Frieza would have been the protagonist. Frieza exposes a terrifying truth about potential. Goku and Vegeta trained their entire lives just to reach God level, and Frieza did it in 4 months. He tried once. In the Resurrection F movie, 4 months of training took Frieza from a Namek level to rivaling Super Saiyan Blue, which is an astronomical increase. But Super doesn't stop there. Black Frieza is Frieza's newest form, and he spent 10 years training for it. If Frieza could spend 4 months going from Namek level to God level, then the amount of power Frieza has gained is completely exponential and we have no actual basis on how to judge it. But Frieza isn't just stronger, he's refined. Through training, he can now use his potential to become the strongest in the universe essentially. Because the only thing more scary than training is training with potential, and that's what Frieza represents. He trains with purpose, controls his potential and stamina, and sharpens his power instead of spamming it. Unlike Gohan, Frieza's potential isn't based on anger and rage, it's innate and it's not scalable. If Goku and Vegeta are climbing through effort, Frieza is taking elevators. And the scariest part is, he's not yet done. Broly represents potential in its purest form. No teachers, no techniques, no structure, just a body that adapts faster than anyone else can. In a single fight, Broly, who mind you is an untrained martial artist, goes from struggling with base Vegeta to overwhelming Goku and Vegeta in Super Saiyan Blue. This guy has never been in a real fight before, mind you. Broly has never been in a real fight before, except training with his dad and fighting the monsters on his home planet. And he overwhelms two skilled martial artists. He doesn't do this because of rage alone, his power evolves in real time. Broly doesn't get stronger by unlocking a new flashy form with a new hair color. He becomes stronger every single second he is surviving. Unlike Gohan, Broly doesn't need emotional triggers. Unlike Frieza, he doesn't need strategy. Broly is the answer to a dangerous question. What if someone is born with infinite growth and potential and no way to stop them? And Dragon Ball's answer is simple, you run. Goku and Vegeta had to fuse into Gogeta just to stop this guy. And if that doesn't tell you his potential enough, I don't know what else to tell you. Because Broly is an absolute beast. And the only thing stopping him is his own progress. Training reaps benefits, but potential gives you the benefits from the get-go. While Goku and Vegeta's training is not invalid, their training is very, very good. But it's pretty obvious now that in Dragon Ball Super, potential can take you much further in much less time. Only time will tell how potential will play out in the final episode of Dragon Ball Super when the anime comes out.